Alright guys, we're going to take a look at PENGU on the channel for the first time. Now, this is a very new coin. I cannot look at it on really long time frames. I'm choosing to look at this on a 4-hour time frame, by the way. Now, this coin was airdropped to people in Binance that were staking their BNB. And I received actually quite a large amount of this coin myself, and I sold it. I sold it at about 6.5 cents, guys. So I personally was looking for it to fall back, and if this stays around the 3-cent mark, I probably will buy this coin. Now, if it goes above about 4.5 cents, probably I'm not going to pick this coin up. However, on the 4-hour time frame, PENGU needs to close above about 3.7 cents. And that's probably where you're going to see continuation. Now, you can see that basically it has kind of created a little bit of a flag here. So what I want to do, I know it's not a trend, of course, I just want to mark this kind of like this. And let's see, let's do something like this. Now, let's just say this is where this flagpole starts. So let me do something like this. And let's say it breaks out from where it is now. Let's just say it shoots up and breaks out. Now, the target of PENGU would be about 4.5 cents actually. So if this breaks out at, this moment, this 4-hour candle, then the target is about 4.5 cents, guys. Now, putting this on an even lower time frame, guys, 1-hour time frame, you can see that basically PENGU has dropped below the flagpole here and is now attempting a re-entry into this flag. So let's see if PENGU can pick itself back up. The last couple of hours it did get a rejection, but right now it is kind of surging up into this flag, and there's still about 33 minutes on this candle right now. So yeah, it definitely has a little bit of work to do, but yeah, I think it's going to close into the flag. But yeah, like I said, it needs to basically break the top of this trend line, the top of this flag, and then it has one last resistance at 3.7 cents to break. Alright, let's take a quick look at Bitcoin here. As you can see, Bitcoin has had quite a day today. Basically, it opened up at just below $95,000 and currently sitting just below 99. So, it's Christmas Eve, and we've had quite a move today. So that's really nice to see. Now, if we can close a daily candle above this orange line at about 99,000, that would be excellent. So this is a daily resistance, this orange line. Let's see if we can break this. I don't think we're going to close, above this at 101, 200, where the next resistance is. But if we can close above 99,000, that's the next step, to take here. Now, basically, if we look at Ethereum, it has also gotten rejected today at the 35, 34 level here, this line, this resistance on a weekly time frame. Now, I haven't marked off any daily time frames for Ethereum because basically it's not at all-time highs like Bitcoin, so you kind of have a mix here. But anyways, Ethereum, it's looking to close, candles above this resistance next. But remember, this is, this still has quite a ways to go. It's only Tuesday right now, so basically there's like 5 more days, then this will close, so on a weekly time frame. But the longer the candle above these resistances, the better. But we do need to close weekly candles above all these green lines. Now, one of the most important charts right now is the Bitcoin dominance, which basically, Ethereum is kind of, the first real mover in the altcoins, and then you see the other altcoins kind of follow it. So right now, we're sitting just below this resistance on the Bitcoin dominance. I'm hoping it doesn't reclaim this, 58.09%. Keep in mind, this is a weekly time frame, line, this resistance, and I'm looking at this on a 4-hour time frame. So basically, if I put this on a weekly time frame right now, you can see that it is quite a nice move so far to the downside, with this dominance. But yeah, it still has, quite a long ways to go, guys. So I would like to see a much bigger move down. We did have quite a move up a couple of weeks. So yeah, we need to really go down for alts to shine here. Now, if we take a quick look at the total market cap, guys, this includes Bitcoin. You can see it is moving up. This is the 4-hour time frame, by the way. So yeah, we have kind of moved up since this little dump here, just kind of slowly though. But right now sitting at 3.36 trillion. It looks like it wants to head up, higher. Next resistance is 3.62 trillion. And if we take a look at the total market cap, excluding Bitcoin, guys, you can see that it also looks like it's trying to move up. It's at 1.41 trillion. Next resistance is up here, 1.55 trillion. So let's see what happens, today, tomorrow. It's Christmas. I don't expect huge moves on either market cap, but just have to be patient, guys. It's Christmas time. Now, if we're taking a quick look at the altcoin season index, guys, still at 49. Not still, actually, it was a couple points lower, but we have maintained these two peaks like I thought we would, and these two peaks are sitting at 46. So far so good. It just doesn't look like it wants to go lower than that. Now, I do expect we will get a nice bounce on the index, but remember, guys, it all depends on the dominance. So if we can see this dominance, fall down, then altcoin season will happen. So let's see if we can get a rejection here and make another lower high. So if you look, though, it does look like if we would extend this line here, this is probably going to be another resistance. So yeah, I mean, that's a good thing. But anyways, yeah, the altcoin season index depends on the dominance, basically. Now, if we look at the fear and greed, guys, 73, I'm kind of still shocked to see it up here. I thought it would sink under at least 70, after we had some of these drops and things. But this is the crypto market sentiment as a whole. It's not Bitcoin, it's not Ethereum, it's not specific coin directed. It's crypto market, overall. So yeah, I mean, 73, it's still, in my opinion, a little bit high. I would like to see it move a little bit lower, though, here in, at least the short term. Now, if we take a quick look at the Pi Cycle top indicator, guys, still quite far from crossing here, but, it is curving up. So, I think it's still going to be a while, though. I think it's going to be at least maybe 6 months or so until you see this cross. Now, if we take a look at the economic calendar, guys, for this week, let's see, let me put on the filters here. Let's clear this, just put on America. Basically, if we look at it, we still have, not tomorrow, tomorrow's Christmas. Thursday, we do have jobless claims, and Friday, we do have some HPI numbers. So nothing too big this week. If we even look at next week, guys, we don't have that much either. We do have Chicago PMI on Monday, HPI numbers on Tuesday again. Wednesday is New Year's Day. Thursday, the 2nd, is jobless claims, and we do have some S&P manufacturing PMI. And then Friday, we do have some ISM numbers. So it's still kind of a light week next week as well. So yeah, just, there's not much that's going to really propel Bitcoin here in the short term. as you know, as it comes to economic numbers and data. Now, taking a look at the interest rate cut for January, looks like 90% believe no cut, 10% believe we're going to get a cut. But guys, like I said, you know, we got numbers recently about the inflation that, you know, it doesn't look too bad. But I do expect January will be a skip, March will be a cut, May skip, June cut, July skip, September cut, October skip, and December cut. I think we're going to get 4 cuts next year, but I think that's how they're going to do it. Now, if we take a quick look at crypto bubbles here, there are a few, you know, coins in the red here, but not too many. The great majority of coins today are in the green. So this is, you know, nice to see. I'm not sure what's going on with Fart coin, but it's the biggest. PENGU, that's not bad to see. I am thinking about still picking up some PENGU here, you know, when I get some free money, of course. HBAR, BGB, XLM, VET, you know, some good ones. But yeah, guys, it looks like most of the market is up today, so it's really nice to see these altcoins kind of pop in here. Now, if you want to stake your Bitcoin or any other coin, go to Coinando, guys. Type in whichever coin you're looking for, and you do have, you know, the days that you have to stake, and you do have your limits and things you have to be aware of. But be realistic. You're probably not going to get 100% like it's up there. But yeah, you might get something like 7 or 6% or something. Depends which coin too. But if we're talking about Bitcoin specifically, you know, you're not going to get like 318%. You have to be aware of all these little tricks and quirks and things. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you today. If you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And have a Merry Christmas, guys.